Hey all, how's it going? Brad here, and we're continuing with Watch Dogs Legion, and we ended off where we had to find some information about this toxic canister thing, but it looks like we have to investigate the CIRS AR tech first. So that building is just in front of me where all these flags are, and I'm going to dive in there now, and we're going to continue with the missions. I ran out of time in the last video, but that's okay. I've just been mapping the area and not doing any quests, just so I can still get some stuff, get a bit far ahead, but not touch any of the quests so I can continue recording them. Alright. Looks like it's in the building. Not sure exactly where it is in the building.
Fucking hell. Don't let the tit-head get away. Area clear. Drone, perform a search.
Oh, I was just going to drop down and grab him, but there's two of them there.
When I see anybody, I'll go over there.
Why can't I trigger that trap there? That's weird.
Clear. Gonna check the next area.
It says it's available for hacking, but... Where is he?
Oh, I can't handle this.
There was a guy here, I don't know where he went.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Oh, no, I still have to go down there. Well, I guess I have to come down here. I have to physically come down, so I'm gonna get rid of all these guys. Any guy that could potentially see me.
Activity as soon as you witness it.
How is it not triggering? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think now we're clear. I think. Okay, let's go. Oops, I almost walked off my drone. That wouldn't have been good. I would have got injured. AR reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Well, look at this.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS hub there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
In other words, let's get out of here.
Bagley, how do we get this magic AR machine?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the dead set network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to get to the roof, Bagley? I'm not a bird. I can't fly.
Someone
Sure
with
you
access
can.
to a cargo or construction drone will be able to fly it off of there.
I'm
Sounds
using
like
a
a job
guy
for
that
your
can do a
teammate.
construction
Time
drone.
to pass the baton.
What are you talking about? I don't have to recruit anybody. I've got a construction worker.
Etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm going now.
Okay, that was a bit of a thing, because like I was already on a construction worker, so it's like they should have alternate text for that. Like, luckily, we already have a construction worker, you, and you're on your drone now. Oh, okay, it's all the way on this end. Yeah, so I've just been mapping out the city, just getting rid of the fog of war, but I haven't been doing any of the quests. Oh, he's rather handsome. Signing bonuses. ETO gain on recruit. Come down here. Come hither, drone. Oh, he actually knocked over the... Oops. Alright. They say I just have to snag it from the rooftop, so... it should be pretty easy to do. That does not look pretty easy to do. Oh, I see. I had to physically go there to trigger the quest. There it is. It's right there. Just ahead of me, just over my guy's head. If you're on desktop, you'll be able to see it. When I ping, it turns yellow. So that's a server on top of the roof. But this roof has a lot of enemies in the area, so... I'm gonna try to snag it without incapacitating any of them. Because if you incapacitate these Albion guards, they can and will go after you if they see you in public. Because they also wander around the city out of uniform. So if they see you, they'll recognize, like if you're using the specific character that incapacitated them, they'll come up and they'll start shoving you. Okay, it looks like I have to physically come down here. Yeah, I have to physically come down here. So let's get rid of this guy. Just in case he hears my drone and decides to come after me. But the quest did say, use your cargo drone to pick up the server. I should have figured. Oh, there's tech nearby. Is it outside or is it in the building? It's in the building. Okay, I'll resist the urge. Looks like I gotta drive a truck, maybe?
Okay, I have the server. It is put into your vehicle now. Be careful while driving. You don't want to explode.
Come on now, I know what I'm doing.
It's one of my prestige recruits. Is it going to auto-switch them? Oh yeah, it auto-switched them. Wow. I didn't expect that.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server.
Where's the enemies? There's always enemies.
Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
So if I drive too recklessly, the police, if they see me, they will freak out and start coming after me. So I have to be really careful. Like little fender benders, not such a big deal. But if I like jackknife a car in front of me or something, they will come after me. Like that. If a cop saw me right there, he would come after me. And yes, the trucks are top heavy. So when you see my truck kind of lean, the driving is very different from car to car. I'm pretty sure it's specific cars feel certain ways, but oh. It's tricky. I thought that cop was coming after me. AR reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Oh, it's laggy all of a sudden. That was weird. And you think I'm a bad driver. There are tons of cars on this road that they don't follow signals or anything. They just literally will turn into your lane. What is he doing? He's driving so slow. Or maybe I'm driving too fast. Oh, this is one-way street. Whoa. He's pulling over that car. Oh!
Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
Oh, I think I get attacked here if I recall correctly.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
There's our target. Over.
A little help, Bagley. These bastards are persistent.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
We need this data. It's all that matters.
Right, weapon out. Checking the last known position. Lay down.
Investigate.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Okay. Wow. And eventually, I think probably right after this, I'm going to unlock these 3 points so I can get my... if you unlock these points, you make the zone defiant, and if the zone is defiant, you actually get a reward, which is a skilled operative. And this particular place, you get a spy and you get tech points. So I'm going to clear these 3 red nodes. I think there's only 3 if I recall, but I'll double check after I go back to the safe house. But we will get follow story quests, but it's still important that I do that because some of the reward and characters you get are actually pretty good.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Agreed. Grow the team. Then take down the fuckers exploiting our city.
Albion's taken our home and turned it into a war zone, silencing anyone who dares stand up to them.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
Girl knows what she's talking about. All right, one sec here. Let me just check something really quick. All right. All right, let's go. Oh, maybe I should switch back to my construction worker again.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
All right, let's switch teammates. I figured I should dress for the occasion, make it a whole British thing. You know, like a non-British tourist going to Britain and thinking, this is what I should wear to be as loudly British as possible. Oh, wait a sec, how far away is it? Okay, so it's over here. Yeah, let's do this. Maybe I'll just unlock this on my own time, unless you guys are interested in seeing it. I'm trying to focus on sticking with the main story and not deviating at all. But maybe it would speed up the actual videos, like if I just follow the main story but leave the side stuff for off camera. Sorry, guy in the motorbike.
I think I'm naturally good at this. This place has bad feelings. Many died. Too many ghosts.
Aren't they supposed to be rebuilding? Nothing's been done. Said Albion's sniffing around like dogs for a bone. Something's dodgy.
True. Mr. Bagley, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
I did take down a few times there just to activate it. That was weird. Okay, it's a drone leg.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Looks like it got hit by a hammer. Lots of times. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Okay. Oh, he was invisible. His skin didn't load.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
I love sneaking around. Okay, one's up top, but one's down here, so I'll do this one first.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
One more data relay and I will have it.
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from EP36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Yes, I understand.
Alright, let's see what he has to show me.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back here? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Bagley, do you know who's using Spiderbot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider-bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
Fuck me. The man had eyes on this while it went down. That's heavy.
Kelly? Clan Kelly? Gangster guys blew up London?
Looks like a delivery. The Kellys were probably just the supplier.
Who were they meeting? She's not with the Kelly's crew. Do you think maybe she's with Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Is there a quantum tunnel here we can use?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Yes, I understand.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
That is Zero Day's signature.
There, hurry. We got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all I need to know.
Okay, so Zero Day used other crews to execute bombings. Wow, they must have a lot of evil friends.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. Zero Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider-bot, maybe they could tell us more.
Escape the area.
Tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
Police could know who the real bombers are and they say nothing. They're supposed to be the good guys. Why?
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Okay, Scotland Yard it is. Okay, so this is one of the ones that will help unlock the entire area. So there's like, I think there's 6 areas in London, and each one you unlock, you get a reward for, and you get tech points, and you get an operative. Let's get a little bit far away from the Albion guys. Oops. Is this a new sport? Oh, there it is. It's a text file or an email. Lancaster recognize this attachment. You should. It's your script. I remind you though, it's 1 shaving fractions off AP off Oyster reloads with every transaction. I have to say it's pretty clever. With the pound tanking, the math doesn't work out so clearly anymore. Those hanging digits were just getting rounded down. They're being put to use. Anyway, look, cut me in and this doesn't have to go any further. He's the IT support lead of the London Underground.
Holy shit! Albion's running this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never thought I would say I miss regular police, but now I miss them.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Alright, where's the best place to sit? Maybe up here. Up here they wouldn't bother me, I think. Okay, it looks like I can't get any further from this side, unless there's a way to jump up. Yep. Tech points are mine.
Mr. Bagley, is this the Spiderbot we are looking for?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you see who was using it?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Check.
Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to uncuff him. And I can't do it with the spider bot, so I'm gonna have to escort her out. Might as well get rid of him too. He's just gonna turn around and see me. Alright. That's down, that's up. Hijack. No. Nope. I need to hijack that spider bot. There we go.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected.
Poor little guy, he's seen better days.
That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now.
I feel bad for the spider bot. Poor little guy. He has no feelings, but still. Poor little guy.
Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
God, he's hard to control too.
What's wrong with Scotland Yard? Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That would be bad for business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. Sod that.
If the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. The Tone bombing is a perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
Wow, bunch of lazy, overpaid cops asleep at the wheel. Wow, tell me how you really feel. Don't hold back, though.
make your way through this large vent path.
Alright, so I do have to acquire the spider bot, but I also have to do that item below. Where were those stairs again? Oh, here they are. Just gotta make sure. Sorry, guy. I know you're the Metropolitan Police, but... Alright, so I can walk straight out this front door. Yeah. Yeah, I can walk them straight out the front door.
Off you go, Spider-Bot.
What was that? You made me do this. Covering from here.
I tried to help them. If you leave them to be arrested on the street, they'll end up hating DedSec. They'll end up hating DedSec, and then you have to, and then like they won't like you after that. Whoa.
Control. I've lost the target.
I'm just hiding until the... You won't see it because my faceplate's in the way, but there's a red bar above the mini-map, which is behind my faceplate, just saying, like, it's alert level, so they know who I am and they're looking for me. But as long as I hide and just let it bleed away, eventually they'll give up. There we go.
The suspect gave us a slip. Call it in. An APW.
Okay, so he's back already. And he's turned the alarm back, or the system back on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back over here. She was the one that, she was the one that reset the security. Okay, I didn't have to worry about her, escorting her out.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, it must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Exact. Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analyzing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatized police force why you've broken into the station.
Okay.
Oh, there's a mask over there too. Let's go get that mask. There we go. Oh, I see it. There's a text file. All right. Now we're
The
good.
Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Wow. The police really like having secrets. Let's go find this place, Bagley.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
All right. Jump again on the metro. Just give me 1 sec here. I think... Yeah, that's why. Weird. Just a minor technical issue. It's all good now. Am I? I'm not seeing things again, am I? What do you mean again? How many times have you seen things? Oh. Ah, crap. Let's deal with that guy there. I want to put a poster up on the wall that this guy is going to aggro. All right.
Good place for some art.
That'll work.
What the fuck do I know? Looks okay to me.
Alright. Wait, how far away is this? Oh, okay, it's right on the bridge.
Bagley, how can I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Ah, it's cold and it stinks. Only good thing to do here is take a piss.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Just in case I need to open the doors.
I think we found a super secret police hideout.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What kind of work was this police doing that led to the town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
Hack.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Hack.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Albion's bad enough, but working with Clan Kelly is super villain territory.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
And what about the missing people? Shit! We have to end this operation.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Oh, more tech points. That'll be useful. All right. I should have grabbed the rocket grenade launcher, actually. That would have been more useful. Okay, so since we're just coming up on an hour and this next mission is probably going to take a little bit longer, we're going to call it there and I'll continue in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you had a great day.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is in the country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Okay, but with that, we are done. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video where I'll continue the story. So thanks a lot, enjoy your day, stay healthy, be safe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. But until then, enjoy. Thank you very much for hanging in there to the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell button so you know when I post the next video. And don't forget to comment and let me know what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.